How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Boss Body Podcast, Turn Talk with Trey. I'm your boy, Tray Vaughn, the champ, the rated R rap star, the motherfucking building. Here with my fucking brother, Sota Cota, Cota Midwest, Minnesota's very fucking own,
How y'all doing out there today? How you doing? Got nice weather actually coming in finally. It's been cold as hell lately.
Yeah.
It's bringing life back. It's bringing some life back.
Mm-hmm. I'm definitely glad at this weather, man. It's fucking warming up. I hate this winter, and like it's been bipolar as fuck, but it's been really wet and a lot of fucking snow, and I've been sick of it.
I think every Minnesotan's sick of it.
Yeah,
every year.
Because especially working in this shit, it's fucking. Y'all can see I'm all fucking green. I'm in all green.
Yeah, it's a different fucking monster, man.
So,
definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, man. So welcome back to the BossBodyTray Podcast, man. We had one interview already at
that Club Underground Cafe. I think. Yeah, we had a little quick one there. Yeah, we did. That was a cold one. No, we got a nice one, but no, it's nice to be back here.
Yeah, nice to sit down. No, we ain't outside, so we sit down and person face to face. I like that, man. Like, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys go back and check out the old interview we did early this year. The last season, Boss Body Podcast, Turn Talk with Trey. So make sure y'all go check that out.
Was that the first show? That had to be the first show, I think.
First show? I think it was the second show.
Was that the second show? All right.
It was the second show.
No, so yeah, that was way back at the start. Yeah,
because it was December.
Yeah. All right, yeah. No, all right, you're right. Your memory's better.
So, December 1st. It was the winter jam for sure.
All right, yeah.
December 1st. We released it a month later on, I think, January 1st. We released it the first of the year.
See, this time's just been flying by. This
year is going by quick already. It's April already, bro.
For real, I know. That's what I'm saying.
My wife is 6 months pregnant already. It's like the pregnancy has been flying by. It's like I'm gonna be a dad of 4 soon. So.
Just keep running it up.
Me and him got kids go over here, so y'all need one. Just let us know. So we work something out.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So let's talk about I know you just got off tour, right?
Yeah, just got back from tour.
The Champagne on Ice tour.
Champagne on Ice tour.
So I was blessed to share one night with you. I didn't get to go on tour with you guys, but I definitely got to kick off. You guys came home, Club Underground. That was dope.
Dude, that show was lit. That was a lit show.
Yeah,
that was a good show.
You guys, we'll throw some footage in there from the performers, so you guys get to check out my brother how he was rocking stage and shit.
Man, that
everybody rock with him and shit.
Awesome Minnesota love. Awesome Minnesota. It was nice to come home to something like that. That was badass, man.
Yeah.
Tour was wild.
So tell us some tour stories, man. What was your basically? Tell me what was one thing you learned? One thing you learned from touring that you take home.
I learned a list of shit that I took home. Still learning shit. I mean, it was the first time that I went from standing behind the mic in the studio to helping setting up the fucking sound equipment and getting the lights up and going and getting up the merch booths and making sure the doors fucking going, doing the sound check and all that. That was by itself was fucking awesome. And then crowd work. Crowd work was something that I really took away from this dude.
Like, I can definitely tell from like my wife commented on it. I was showing the video. I was editing. She was like, "Oh, you can tell, he's more popular on stage."
Oh yeah, man.
From the first time, the very first performance, we performed that. You performed at St. Cloud. Yeah. And then you performed at our Doghouse.
Doghouse, yeah.
But St. Cloud, when your first performance was with us, and I remember like it was then those and back in I think almost a year now, bro. It's crazy. It's been almost a year now.
All right, damn. All right.
It's crazy.
See, I don't even know how much the music. It's just been going by since, dude. It's just been going by since. But no, compared to that day to now, I was frozen.
Yeah.
This was fun. Like even on the tour, first 2 shows, I was a little stiff. You know what I mean? Like I like the third, fourth show, jumping out into the fucking crowd and just fucking with them. Like it's cool when you go state to state to state and you start seeing people like genuinely fucking with it. You know what I mean? Like they're actually like, all right, yeah. Right.
Especially because you don't know some like. There's new people there too, so they catch
brand new ears, exactly.
Okay, like, cool.
The consistency builds up, and you start meeting locals. Dude, the locals, that's their story.
So
you know them.
give me a couple of artists you met on the road.
Some artists met on the road. Darian. All right, first I gotta shout out the fucking brother Abstraction. They are some new wavy, classy hip hop jazz, bro. They came out. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Yeah. Like Abstraction, they got some cold stuff out there right now. It's a whole new wave. Come up in suits and everything, bro. You know, dressed to impress, and they kill them all. Definitely the one to get the ladies going and all that stuff. J Rod, that's my boy right there, man. definitely connected with him out on tour, and he's got some. Like, I look up to him lyrically. He's got some crazy lyrics and some crazy chopper flows, you know.
Yeah, he can spit.
He can spit.
He can spit. While I did the cypher with him, I was like, yo, yeah, he can. But he was like speeding up and slowing down, like he's cool with.
He's got
like
that.
Him and Alex, bro, I really fuck with. But J. Rod, like I can tell he's been doing it for a while, like cause but I think him and Alex are fucking two of the coolest choppers.
Yeah, dude, he be cutting it, man. Yeah. He be cutting it for real. Like it's a whole new level. I was just like, damn. And the way he like the way he goes about it is what I respect about him. It's pretty damn. He's got a really nice structure that he set up for him. You know what I mean?
Right.
And in the music game, people try to tell you how to do shit left and right. So it's like when someone sticks to their guns like that and makes it happen, that's gotta be disrespectful. Mm-hmm. I mean, we got another tour coming up now in July. Yeah. And then sick motherfucking Jay, my boy, sick motherfucking Jay. He got some heat. I mean, he's coming in with I don't even want to give him a genre. Like he just comes in with some straight rock, hip hop vibe stuff that you just
it's definitely definitely underground hip. It's hip hop, bro. It's like that's like
it is. That's why I loved it. It's like underground. The whole tour was just some legit underground hip hop guys.
It's showing you like because hip hop is a lot. You know, people take from hip hop and they make it their own and like. But it's just showing you like hip hop is everything. You know? So
dude, it's a crazy art form. Like for real, it's and then, like to me. What I would classify as hip hop is when there's feeling and emotion and lyrics in it. You know what I mean? It don't matter how you're delivering it. Like every beat has a fucking 1/4 count, 2 and 8, 12, 6. It don't matter. You know what I mean? They just, and that was cool about the tours. Everyone was so drastically different. Like you had Sick J go up there, just letting the headbangers come out and fucking thrash out. And you had Strash and go up there to smooth everybody fucking out. You know, J-Rod go up there and chop the shit out of that stuff. I would just go up and have a good time, just trying to make everybody have some fun, you know. And it was just a good ass fucking tour. And then. Not to mention the local artists that are there. I cannot give you them off the top of my head. I'm sorry for y'all that were on tour watching this, but the whole tour, anybody that was on a piece of that thing, killed it. Okay. Killed it. It was amazing.
So, what was your favorite city from the tour?
That's a tough one. Kansas City was pretty. That was badass. Kansas City was badass. I mean, you can smoke in the club in that place. Right. You're just chilling down there, having a good time up on stage. That was like the party night. Not like getting messed up. Like it was just a good energy. You know what I mean? Okay. Omaha, I would say, is probably my favorite. Not so much because of the venue or anything, but like what we did. Like we showed up, and the original venue canceled an hour after we got there. But like we don't got staff for the fucking venue, so it was like, well, shit. So then the whole team that was part of this crew. I mean, shout out Acid Mints, shout out Kyle, shout out Alex. Like all of it, we were just blowing fucking every single club and bar that was in that town up until we finally got a yes. Pull into this little tiny bar downtown Omaha, Gate 10, and they're like, "Yep, you can do it." Sound equipment was just basically non-existent, dude. It took us like 4 hours to figure out the sound equipment. Yeah. Finally got the sound equipment up though, and I mean we go out, just walking the streets, talking to people, trying to get going. We actually had like a cracking fucking party there at that night. Cool. You know what I mean? Last minute, there's no promotion for the place. There's no nothing. We just pulled up into town and gotta go. But also up north in oh man, by Deer River. It wasn't Deer River. It was the one that was next to Deer River. But we didn't really have a for sure yes for that one either. And we just pulled up with the sound equipment, started setting up in there, dude. A couple of the people came in, get the hell out of here. We didn't tell you you can be in here. And that one was like our battle. We had to win over the locals and all that. You know, we bought rounds for the bar. Next thing you know, we're singing karaoke with the old timers out in the fucking back of the room.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Then the bartender's like, okay, whatever, and put on a show that lasted until 3 a.m. and ended up going back to some locals' house, spending the night there, eating some homemade food and shit, and just like it was life, man. Minnesota love. It was cool. It was cool.
I like that a lot, man. I like that a lot. So, well, now I want to get into, you know, obviously your tour, you know, you performed a lot of your songs, you know, from your album you dropped. Last year, Phase 1. Y'all have to go check it out now. Sota Cota, all platforms. Phase 1. It's Phase 1, man. So, Phase 2.
Phase 2.
Well, what's up with Phase 2?
Phase 2 is a whole new breed, man. Phase 2 is gonna be a whole new breed. Phase 1 was the introduction. I'm like, all right, after this tour and all that, the confidence came out, and I was like, I'm finding who I am as an artist and not overthinking it so much. So this next one, I'm putting everything into it. The first one was fun. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll drop my freestyles, I'll drop my singles, and all that. But this next album's gonna be coming from the heart. It's gonna be some real shit.
See, Phase 1 though, I really like Phase 1. Like to this day, like I play, like I'm be. People know me. I play all.
Yeah.
I play a lot of local. I play mainstream stuff too, but I play a lot of. If I know you, I'm gonna support you because that's why I walk people. So I play a lot of people I know. I'm always bumping on my shit. And Phase 1, I definitely like. I know obviously your hit track on there is actually your hit track on there.
Yeah,
Red Sky.
Red Sky is the most popular one.
Red Sky is the hit track, but the one the other hit track on there would be Virtues, and Virtues is Virtues Power Back, but Virtues to me is like the one that everyone gravitates to because it's culminates like different. It's like funk, hip hop, some pop, a little bit R&B, all that just
all right,
all in there, and that's just the ooh, is that shit you can you don't got to sing to do that shit. So that's why I like that Virtues. But I also like Roll. That's underrated one in that song. I like it, just good vibe. I put that one on, I want to roll.
Exactly.
You just
on a roll,
sit,
man.
You just sit back and just
see, and that's more. I think with Phase 1, what it was is like those are all my styles. I even have a little bit more outside of that. You know what I mean? So it's like trying to figure out what direction I want to go in, and I've had to like recently accept that there's not gonna be a fucking direction. I'm just have to get these compiled up. And just because like half those songs are freestyles, like weren't even written, like Virtues was freestyle, Red Sky was freestyle, and never really touched them. So then now that I'm stuck in that motion, I'm like, all right, so what does writing me sound like?
Yeah, I can definitely tell the difference on like I said, I think all of them was like freestyles, but I don't know what song. I think it was the I've been. I'm not sure if that was a freestyle as well, but the one you performed, that was a freestyle.
Yeah.
Like the one I can tell on the track that's a freestyle. I can tell Red Sky, Virtues, I think Okay, maybe.
No, that one was written.
So
that one was written.
Okay, that I like Okay.
But I felt it. That's the thing. Like, it's like.
But I was saying like the freestyle shit like was good because like it's crazy that you to write it, those your most hidden shit. But me, I like the Okay stuff too. I like Okay in there.
Yeah.
Even though I thought it was on freestyle, I like Okay because it's slower. It seems like it's more thought out.
Exactly.
This thing's more thought out. But don't take that away though, because from your other shit, because you showed the versatility. So
I'm about to say freestyle is definitely my go-to form. So like the way I would explain how I try to like make songs now at this point. It used to be go in there, freestyle it, just like, okay, whatever. Because I was just doing it for fun at that point.
Actually, I have a track with you on that I'm going to finish here sometime soon.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a track with you. You probably forgot about it. It's a track with you, Cody, and me. It's called Takeover. I'll play for you guys. Our fallen brother, Cody Go Crazy. We had a track that he didn't end up finishing. And I was approached recently about Cody saying that, wanted to finish the track. And so on the track, I can tell there's a freestyle on you, but the track was fucking. It's good. So
good.
Let's take a little tea break right here. Right. We're gonna get to this unheard track, unreleased. Show y'all a nice little sneak peek.
Basically, unheard to me, man. I don't remember this one.
So I figured it would be nice for you to see it. Okay, let me see. One second, guys. 1 second.
Uno momento.
Watch me. Okay.
Look at the shine on that belt.
Sota Cota, Cody Go Crazy, and Tray Vaughn. My verse might not hear yet, though.
Couple 100 miles, yeah, bad bitches smile. Fucking her for miles. Pop up hill, I'm going wild. Bitch, you going out of style. Thought you know who I am. You hold her, thought you had a plan. I crush that shit up with my hand. Got a stack of rubber band. I put it back to where it is. Hold up, you fucking with a whiz. Well, now you fucking with the kid. I keep a 9 up in my waist. Talk that shit, it's in your face. I said, just hold up in the space. You know we winning on this race. Like Space Jam, call that ass off. Fuck around, bitch, I get my boss. You come around, we gon' toss it off. I'm always winning, I ain't never lost. I'ma be the one that
he's coming in himself right now. He's
just watch me go. Just me go. Just watch me go.
Yeah. See, that's one of the ones I got double over because the delivery got to be a little cleaner, but no, I fuck with the verse.
Yeah, I fucked with that. I heard that. I was like, okay. I knew right away, too. I'm like, oh, yeah, that shit right there. But how I can tell was like sometimes it was the first out because people, they're more adaptive and like you can tell like you switch over. That's what's good for freestyle. So you can switch it up instantly and stuff like that. But then like say what's up written out, you can have more time thinking like, okay, how I actually want to cadence this beat to like
punch-ins where you come in and all that stuff.
Like me, I try to write to like tempo of the beat, or like I try to like match my like highs like lows. Not always, but that's why I try to do it sometimes. Like a song I had called "Please Don't Go." I was trying to just like. I heard the beat like, so I heard the beat first, then think of the melody, and then after I get the melody down, then I start punching in the fuck.
Exactly. Yeah, dude. I love going into beats blind. That's my favorite thing to do. Because like I feel like once you hear a beat once or twice, you just start trying to think so hard of a structure to it. When like the music to me is a lot of feeling. It's like even if the words are ass when you go and freestyle it, it's like at least you found the cadence you want to get, and the ups and downs and the flows and all that. You know what I mean? When I start writing, it just becomes a poem. It's like you can't even, you know what I mean? It's like, all right, now I got to literally do some surgery on this thing.
Right.
What is it going to go here and all that? So freestyling helps me a lot. That helps me a lot with it.
Definitely. So how about we show these people a little bit what you got? Play a song for them.
Yeah.
What song you want to do?
Oh man, I mean. The top two we always play is Virtues and Red Sky, I feel like.
So start with there?
We can start there. Reloaded is one of my personal favorites. I like Reloaded.
I like
Reloaded. Kicks is pretty hot.
Yeah.
I like Kicks is pretty hot.
Yeah, Reloaded is fire. Because one, I like Reloaded so much because I heard it was just you.
Yeah.
Then once I heard John on it too, I was like, fucking fire. Fucking fire. Shout out John Thomas. So... Yeah, y'all.
We're gonna get some stuff going again soon. I'm talking
and
right
bro,
now.
not even that, bro. Like I'm sorry. I'm blanking on the name of the fucking track. Maybe it was I'm not sure. But the track you had on his album as well, The Life of John Thomas.
Faking It? Was it Faking It or?
I'm not sure, but you have
There's like two of them up there. Yeah.
You have one like it's kind of crazy. Like I felt like when you came out on his song, it was just like. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play the song before the interview's over. That song right there is fucking fire, bro. And
me and him gonna make some fire together. That's what we're talking right now. It's like
it's fucking dope. But
good little flow match.
So yeah, man, we're gonna play get into it with Virtues by my brother Sota Cota off of Phase 1, the album, man. Go check it out. Let's get straight to it, man. Let's go. Hold on, y'all.
Watch me go. Pop a pill, I'm going wild. Bitch, you going outside.
Y'all don't even know no more.
I'm gonna roll up real fast, y'all.
Fucking
Over.
And I don't wanna hurt you, but lately lessons round here, only thing they are is virtues. I say, and why you trying to play me? I'm sick and tired of games, cause lately you just been angry. I say, but no, you cannot save me. Too far from home, motherfucker, don't try. I'm just doing what I gotta till I reach the fucking sky. I'm going full throttle till the day I fucking die. I say, you're messing with a real one. You don't just wanna see the fucking things that I've done. I had to climb some mountains now, had to do some options. The only thing I
video drops Friday. This video drops tomorrow. Tomorrow the video is dropping.
Fuck around, you gonna see what it is. Messing the mountains and palms I had. I saw them out and down from there. Got a fucking problem solver. They call it a revolver. Point it up and I aim it tight and I flash the shit so you see at night. Like fucking bring light to the darkness. Start a riot, motherfucking know I'm gonna start this. Till I'm killing games cause today I'm heartless. Coming at the shit when you listen to my garden. Planting these flowers of rose. What you got here? Nobody knows. Showing the game, it's on my mind. I'm living this time. It's not right now. Like fucking say, yeah, you know that hook it go like, yeah, you know that shit it go like, Ooh, that's just how I'm feeling. And if you fucking with it, put your hands up to the ceiling. Time for the ride, do what I do. They call it suicide, cause I'm going for the win. Going for the win. Need a couple million, so I'm counting all in. I got us on the dollar, so I gotta go hard. I'm gonna follow motherfucking head. Always going first. If you're not gonna farm, then I'm gonna bring it up. And I'm going hard. I'm gonna put you in the hearse like, ooh. And now I am a monster. Put a mountain in front of me. Best believe I conquer. I flank up on that hill, bitch, like, now I'm gonna kill switch like, you ain't with it, motherfucker. This is just what it is. I see yo with a TA. Don't play games, it's my vicinity. Fuck around, you gon' see what it is. And the real one gotta believe. Like philosophy is what they in my mind. Breaking it up when I'm living in time. And I'm killing this shit right here. It's around me, this love with the head. And I kill every time. Said, ooh. Now I'm gonna fade out. Took another hit. Now all that shit they play is played out. And I am on my own. Nah, y'all can't even come down. Like fuck it, I'm alone. That's cause I went and built my own town.
It's like, ooh. It's got everybody just saying, ooh. Yeah, I love that shit. Me, personally, I fear this song. I don't know how I'm gonna chop this one, man. It's just a straight vibe.
Ooh.
La-dee-da-dee-da.
That was Virtues. Let's reload it. We're gonna get into Reloaded just here in a second, but I want to ask my brother. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Mm-hmm. Welcome back to the Boss Body Podcast. Your boy Tray Vaughn here with my brother Sota Cota. The song y'all just heard was Virtues.
Ooh.
Off of Phase 1, the album, man. So make sure y'all go check that out. Like you said, the video is dropping tomorrow.
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
Drop that thing tomorrow.
Yes, sir. So make sure y'all go ahead and check it out. It's March 24th. For those of y'all who watching this late or on time, March 24th. Make sure y'all go check that out. Sota Cota, Virtues, everywhere.
Everywhere.
Go. Run it up. So bro, tell me a little bit behind that track. Why did you name it Virtues?
So I heard that's one of the few beats that I actually had for a while. So I heard that one, and the entire time that I had that beat, all I had to it was ooh.
Okay.
For some reason, the beat told me ooh the first time I heard it, and I knew I had to come up with something for it. And then I just like held on to it for so long because I was like, I'm gonna write to this thing, I'm gonna write to it, and just never got around to it. And then one day, life was just happening, you know, stresses of a fucking single father and kids and work, all that stuff. And just hit up the boy Cody, was like, yo, I need to record. Slid on through, sent him that beat, we put it on, and just that was a therapy session there. I don't know what it was. I just felt it. It was just released. There was really no concept beyond going into it besides just get it all out.
How long did it take you to record that track?
That was one take. That was a straight through.
Straight through?
That was a straight through one take. And then, those are one of those moments. I've had a couple of them. I got a couple in the vault, man. That like after you gotta go through, you just take the headphones off and you're just fucking shaking, sweating. You're like, whoo.
So that was the one take. So from the time you like got the beat, like how long did it take you like I know you
to pull the trigger on it.
Yeah, So you got the beat. How long did it take you to actually like? Okay,
I probably had that beat for like a month, and it was at a point where I was like trying to. I still battle with this, where it's like as an artist, how's my creative? How do I create? You know what I mean? Like, I want to write because everyone writes, but I think that bites me in the ass a lot. So I sat on that beat for like a month, probably, with literally just ooh. And then I was like, just like, fuck it, bro, to the studio. So I'd say about a month. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Turn Talk with Trey, y'all. So you know we're gonna roll up and get something going here. Take another tea break here soon. Put some more music for y'all.
Drop the hell
get
out.
some feedback with y'all. But so earlier you just said being a single father and all that stuff. Tell the world get to know you a little more. So how is being a single father?
Being a single father is an adventure, man. I mean, I got a 6-year-old and a 2-year-old at home, so I mean, like one's in school, but the other's still at home, playing with that battle, trying to get work to balance out with the kids on that. And then you add music into that. It's a fucking monster, bro. But I love it. I mean, they give me the drive. Definitely. I mean, especially with this music stuff, like now it's like, all right, I see this being something that can take care of my kids. Gives it a whole new purpose of it.
Right.
But it's definitely a game, definitely challenging. You get pretty, I know, you know what I mean, bro. You get exhausted. You keep find a way to keep on going though somehow.
Yeah, like me being a father and me doing music too. I hate when people always say like, oh, you know, making music to me is like a hobby, because to me that's something you do on the hobby, something you do on the side. To me, like this music shit consumes us. And it's more than just a side. Like everything I do until up recently where I kind of slowed down a little bit until I feel off the pedal a little bit, but everything I do is either work, family related, or has to do with music, podcast or something. It's always that until like recently I kind of stepped back. That was my life for like all last year. We were doing For the Record Radio. I was working 7 days a week for the Record Radio, the BossBodyTray podcast, and still trying to put together the team. I was still trying to get everybody. I was trying to envision everybody and get the right people in for we could all help each other, build each other, help us each other grow. I knew like that's what it's about, because a lot of us didn't have that support system. So I was trying to
hustle, dude.
I was just trying to figure out this, and I'm glad that we had that, because now I don't have to I don't have to do too much now, because like I said, you in college can talk to yourself and you can go ahead and do your own thing, and fucking everybody else come at their own fucking lane, their own fucking avenue. So that's what's fucking great.
Oh, dude, I'm glad. It's a passion. I mean, like right now I got right now we got the show coming up. I got a show Friday, and then April 8th I'm gonna be down in Omaha, and then April 22nd gonna be back up in Deer River, and then July I got the next fucking tour going. It's like people try to like, that's how you do it. If it's a fucking thing you love, man, you make it work. You know what I mean? Like I got the child care situations figured out for those dates and all that, but trust me, I ain't gonna be getting no damn sleep. I might be sleeping on the damn floor. I might be eating some trash ass food, but like when you're trying to grind it out and get up to where you want to go, man, you gotta fucking chase it. Like figure out do what you gotta do, man.
What
like,
you do exactly,
for real.
I figured out that was my thing for like when we talked about it, us being on shows and shit. And I just talking like, I know life happens and stuff. Like, I'm not wanting to blow smoke on my ass. I know I make excuses too. We all have times, but like this thing which comes to it, like you said, you want this shit, and we want this shit, so we make shit happen and do the shit we got to do to make shit, like performance and all that shit happening. There's no reason that we can't be there to support each other, or there's no reason that not even being there to support each other. There's no reason that we shouldn't be taking opportunity until we have it.
I'm about to say it's pulling the trigger, bro. I'm about to say like 4 months ago I was just spitting in the studio and I was like, because I didn't believe in it. Yeah, even personally, I didn't believe in it.
Yeah, I know everybody got their own, like everybody's time is different. Like you can't rush everything. So like say you came with your thing and then 4 months ago, and then you fucking once you got that shit, bro,
but you have to risk. You got to take a chance at it. The reason why it clicked for me was like, I think for me when it finally clicked for me is when I invested. I had to pay to get onto this last tour. You know what I mean? And then like see the outcome, like to be automatically added onto the next one from it. Like I'm like, all right, so like there is a return. You know what I mean? Like if you fucking put in, you can get a return from this. It might not always be in a cash form, but like as an artist, you got to take the small fucking gains to get to those big ones. Like that's why I love talking to the crowds in these cities and exchanging the socials and. Like, dude, I'm talking to motherfuckers in Omaha right now. I'm talking to people in Sota Cota right now that just went off of pure music, you know? Like, that, it can take you so many places if you let life take you. But if you fight it the whole time, nothing going to come from it.
So, everybody on a tour, do you have, like, a song that was, like, a song that you were singing over your head again? I know me, my one song that I just been stuck in fucking my head since, like, I just had that one night with you guys. Just fucking be when you want, baby. Fucking abstraction. Fucking
dude,
that song.
They all got. I mean, for me, abstraction's got a couple of them. Swim is definitely one of my favorite ones. Brand new drip. Luke Kane kicks.
Rockstar had the song that was stuck in my head for a day too. I can't.
Rockstar got some bomb shit there.
It was like. It was a melody he was fucking doing. I kept saying.
That man needs to throw festivals. He just needs to throw a festival for real. Like
he's be on a fucking EM tour.
Straight up. Shout out Rockstar. Like go look at him.
Mr. Rockstar. Go follow him on Instagram, man. Mr. Rockstar. ROKSTA.
Like he is a one man festival, like straight up. He just turns it up. And then J Rod's "Pour Me," man, his song "Pour Me" by J Rod the Problem.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to hear some real fucking hip hop,
that's when he has the video shoot, right?
Yeah,
man. With the female in there, yeah.
Yep,
mm-hmm.
Dude,
that motherfucker's crazy. It's like a little movie, bro. Like a little fucking. It reminded me. Why I seen that video, bro? It reminded me of the old
2000s, man.
Reminded me of old school Jordan Lucas. With Jordan
Lucas,
his first videos, he was doing real like. So like, if you guys, people that know old age Jordan Lucas, when he was coming up, his videos, how they were like.
This whole crew is like an old school underground hip hop thing. I love it. Like that's what I loved about these guys. I was like, all right, these guys, they're not trying to be all flashy and shit. I mean, like the video. Remember back in the day, you'd sit on the couch, watch MTV, and it'll just be motherfuckers rolling around in 22s with a baggy t-shirt. Yeah. Like that was all it was. It wasn't nothing, no crazy stuff or nothing like that. That's why I love these guys in the videos. Like, dude, we're just out here living. Like this is the life we are living. Right. You know what I mean? Not trying to portray some crazy ass shit. And it has storylines. Like you said, it was like a movie, bro. That song hits me hard. That Pour Me song. And then Abstraction, they just got like, if you just want to roll in your car or just have fucking fun, you put Abstraction on, bro. Like, you just go with it. Definitely. Yeah, no,
I like them, bro. They have the it. They have the it and the and they know too. They know how to market and know how to sell themselves. So that's one thing too. You know how to
they're very well businessmen.
You gotta know how to market and strategize and fucking make yourself a brand. That's one thing I struggle with sometimes too. Like people know who I am, but I still struggle. Like that's why I carry this everywhere. Because why I have this belt, people automatically, okay, that's that nigga right there. Oh, I remember him from last night. That's bro. That's the guy.
Dude with the belt.
That's the guy with the belt. Like they're like, okay, what up, champ? People call me just start calling myself the champ because people start calling me champ. So okay, I'm the fucking champ. You feel me? The boss body champ. So, but even though like sometimes when I don't have that, people fail to recognize me. But then they might, here's a song, and then they might, okay, that's you. So that's why I have this to brand myself. I mean, not just brand me, but the brand like big ass B. Like this is my name on here, but this the boss body logo. So I do it. The brands people, okay, what is that? And then now it's to give me opportunity to fuck. Okay, hi.
Yeah, never the hell out of it, promote it, get it all going.
So that was my way to figure out how to do my thing, and I can tell them and their classy clothes, and they come in and clean cut in.
No, they're very clean. I'm starting my marketing right. I'm working on some merch right now, so I'm hoping that gets dropped here within the next 2 weeks. Come up with the designs and all that stuff. But like you said, the branding is huge, man. That's
I can talk about that too. I can help you. The other stuff I use help you like if you ever need help, like any ideas for like t-shirts. I could easily do like mock-ups for you. Different. You can send like the actual 360 mock-up for shirt.
Yeah. So I'm thinking of starting with a couple of hoodies, a couple of t-shirts, some beanies, some stickers. Yeah. One thing I took away from Distraction, like they brought a Polaroid camera. Okay. All the shows, and they'll charge $15 to take a picture with somebody and to sign it. Yeah. So like it was a cool little on the spot little. You know I mean, it's cool to see other artists have like outside the box kind of things to be like that aren't just like shirts and stuff. You know, like I saw a bunch of stuff.
I wish fucking I wish wristbands were still fucking. You were like all the fucking.
They are. I saw a couple. Dude. People still be selling.
I want to get some wristbands. Fucking like do that. And one thing I want to do too. I want to start. Because, like, my kids are starting to like my music more. And, like, I call myself the rated R rap star for a reason because my songs are very, very explicit. But I want to keep doing that. I want to keep doing my shit because it's why I like ratchet songs. I'm ratchet. I like ratchet songs. I like bitches. I like ratchet songs. So I like what bitches, for audio listeners, I just twerk a little bit. So I like what bitches, gets feeling stuff. Not just females, dudes too. I like what females and men can, vibe and enjoy songs and move. But I also want to make songs for not just that too. I want to make songs for like the elderly and for young people too. That's why I've been trying to do more.
I just made one, dude. I'll just show you. I just made one the other day. I still need to finish it, but I was playing it in my car and my son was like, "Dad, did you make this?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, I was like, "This is gonna hit the kid." It's a summery vibe song. I was going for like a summer vibe song, but to know that I got one that's like. This is a wide age range. This is just some like feel stuff, you know what I mean?
That's a good feeling when your kids love like the music. Like
I was like, this is my song, man. I made that.
I like that a lot, bro.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one.
So we're gonna go here, man. We're gonna play Reloaded and play a couple more tracks from my brother Sota Cota, man. Continue this interview. Y'all stay tuned.
I'm reloaded.
We got some more time on our hands for this. So we go ahead and smoke. And y'all gonna enjoy this shit, man. So let's fucking get it. But before we do that, give us your top 3 artists from Minnesota.
Top 3 artists from Minnesota.
One time thinking on it, we can come back.
I'm gonna go off the head, but I might be biased.
Okay.
Might be a little biased. One of them's my boy. That is, shout out to Tiano James. All right, ain't nobody really hear this dude. I'm trying to bring him out of the cave. I'm trying to pull him out to the studio, but this man is one of the few that like comes into the studio with me, and I feel challenged. So I gotta do some wilder shit whenever I step around that motherfucker. Let's see. That's a tough choice right now for the other 2 because now I can't be biased. So now I gotta make people compete in my head. I'm gonna have to take a minute for that one. I want to shout out to Tiana James. That dude's cool. I'm gonna show you some underground. I like the underground music. This dude is some Earl Sweatshirt type shit. Like, I need to get him out of the world. I don't want to say too many people that I'm related to because I feel like this is too biased. Mm-hmm. And those are the first people that come to my head because I listen to most of their shit. Right. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I feel you. I'm gonna say my top 5 because I'm really biased.
Folk flows. Shout out folk flows.
I like fucking my top artist right now. This local is Stacks. He go hard as hell. I fuck with bro. Fuck with Big Op.
Yep.
I fuck with Dre Bill. I fuck with Twanathan. I fuck with Jay Haynes. I feel like those people are really underrated. But female artists too. I like female artists.
Dude.
So they just hold top female artists. I feel like is Jazz Steel.
I'm about to say Jazz Steel is
fucking cold, bro. Shout out Jazz Steel. Shout out Vicky V. V and Drea. They go hard. Carson Blue goes hard as fucking too.
Bro,
Indy Rose.
There's some killers out here. There's some killer females out here.
Indy Rose, and then after that, I would say I gotta be biased and fucking say my sis fucking Jasmine Gray. So those are my top 5 male and top 5 female artists.
So you got them ready. So you've been studied.
Yeah. They change week to week, and every time I hear something new because I like it. Yeah, but people,
Minnesota's people don't know. Minnesota's got a great music scene. Minnesota has a great music scene.
Underrated, bro. Like so much talent too. Like, and Minnesota's like a month. We have like everything, and like I love people like Minnesota. To me, the Minnesota sound is sounding different. Everyone like people like not knocking on anyone that has like songs that sound like other people, but people that Minnesota artists that make songs that sounds different, not necessarily like from somewhere else. Those are to me. That's
what I'm saying. Like you got your West Coast classics, you got your East Coast classics, you got your down south dirty trap. Mm-hmm. No one ever talks about what Minnesota is, because I don't think you can.
Yeah,
I think it's just
everything.
Dude, we're just emotional. It's how the hell we feel. Like we ain't trying to portray no. We ain't got no flashy lights to go show in front of, man. We fucking from the ones up here.
Yeah, let me shout out this person right here one time. One second. His name is Lil Time, I think his name is. If I'm not mistaken, I think his name is.
Sounds familiar.
Lil Time. He's another dope artist.
One dude I've really been trying to work with here is
it's Lil Time.
Lil Time?
Yep, Lil Time. He's a really dope artist. One second, I'm gonna play this for you real quick. For you guys, so you guys go follow him on Instagram, Lil Time, LILTIMEE.
Something wicked this way comes.
Dope ass artist. He has a whole little group of him as well. And they're all pretty dope as well. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that guy's dope. So make sure you guys go for man. Check out, man. Just look up Minnesota, man. Hashtag Minnesota. Just look for artists here, man, because they're underrated. They're slept on, and our time is coming soon. I feel like
it's boiling. We're at the boiling point right now. We're about to fucking for Minnesota is cooking up. It's summer's hitting, bro.
This year, like a lot of people are hungry, a lot of people are just waiting. But it all got to come to support, bro. I always say success starts with support. We can't make it if we're not supporting. And people got to think about too, like if you want support, you got to support other people too. So you can't just like be one. You got to go out and give support out too. Stay after
your set. Watch the next set. Watch the next shows. Connect with these artists. Spread their shit out. And like
feel like, and it's nothing hard. Like people understand. Like people actually, like clicks, likes. Like you don't have to watch everything. You feel me? I understand it's time consuming, but there's ways to do it. You can put on faster speed, 1.25, 1.5. Check it out, or literally. Just liking and sharing stuff.
Every click is like
it worth is worth something. So people say like just click on the link. That stuff helps out people, helps out algorithms. And so if you can just like and share someone's stuff, it can make their day. And fuck, you never know. One little fucking like and share can fucking blow someone up. You might share it to someone who might see that shit and share it to someone. So you never know, man. Just like and share, man. Success start with support, man. Success start with you. Let's fucking get it, man. BossBodyTray podcast. We'll be right back.